good feeling. Yeah.
G'day guys, it's Sada here. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Now, I've got something a little bit different for you guys. I am bringing you another review video, and I haven't done one of these for a little while, partly because it's been my fault. Now, about a year ago, the guys at TT Esports, Chris, I met them at the EV Games Expo, and they were nice enough to send me out a pair of Shockspin headsets and like some pens and some other little knickknacks and stuff like that. And at first I was a little bit cautious to do a review on these headsets because initially I wasn't a big fan. Since then and now I've had time to look back and reflect on my opinion and thought about this. Now, what I can tell you about my preferences, and this is the major key here, is that I like the noise cancelling effect that you get when something like the Sennheisers, or I don't want to name too many other brands, but for example, if you take the Sennheisers here, they have like a big cap that really sits firm around your ears, and that's my preference. When I have a headset, I don't want to hear anything of the outside world. But in saying that, they, at the time that I got those, were $250, $350 for a pair. These were about $70, $80 for a pair. So my comparison just wasn't fair. When I look at it to the price for what you get for, or you pay for what you get for, is the common saying, my whole mindset changed. Now, for some of you guys that have been watching my channel for a little while, I had a bunch of friends from New Zealand, Queensland, and also Adelaide come to my house. And one of the guys there specifically, he used these for the whole week that he was down here. Now, his job that he has 5 days a week, often a couple more than that, is an actual sound one. It's not a producer. His job is to go to like the malls, and how you have like the dancings and all that sort of stuff set up in the mall. It's his job to wire all the sound and the lighting up, control all the FX so it doesn't get any echo and the high piecing and stuff back. And he actually really liked these, and that has more credibility to what I have to say about it, essentially, mainly because he does sound for a living. I make YouTube videos and fix computers. So, but in saying that, these are extremely light. In fact, if I wanted to be gross, I could hold these quite easily with my tongue, and there'd be no strain at all. Now, when you put these on your head, as you got your left and your right, general rule of thumb, the cable goes on the left anyway. You can see that they fit in really smoothly, and they have this here, if you can see here, and it's actually like it's a shock absorber. So you can actually put these on, and they do fit around your ears. It's just not a tight fit to how I said that I like it, but because my ears tend to stick out a little bit, I believe, my ears touch the side on the inside, which is something that I wasn't a big fan of either. But I will say the sound quality that these produce for the mid-range price of headsets are pretty good. I mean, they're fairly good. They also come with a detachable microphone, and at some point I'll plug this in and I'll show you guys what it looks like, or sounds like. It's got a little mute switch on there, and you can just attach this to your shirt, and away you go. So that's not too bad. That's a fairly unique option, I believe, for me. And with my setup, I don't actually use a microphone on any headset. I've got my microphone here that I've been using for a couple of years that goes into my sound mixer, and etc, etc, etc. So alright, so here we have the headset microphone plugged in, and you can see it's attached to the lapel. So essentially your setup would be like this, and your lapel sits out of the way. So it is kind of I won't say one less cable out of the way, but in fact it's probably even more cables that are in the way. But if you've got the Razer keyboard, and a lot of keyboards these days, even your old Logitech headset speakers, they have like the spot for the microphone and headset on there. So it is a little bit confusing having all these cables all over the place. I don't know. Again, it comes down to preference. I don't mind one cable, but two hanging off me is a little bit. And I'm not 100% sure about the audio quality. But if you're only doing gaming, hang out with your friends, this mic will be more than just fine. So with the headset, you also have the volume for, obviously higher and lower, which adjusts the sound in the headset. So let me go back to my other microphone and we'll get back to it. So all in all, I have to be honest when it comes to products, otherwise my reviews will mean nothing. It probably also means that I'm not going to get anything else from TT Esports. But overall, I will say that this isn't a bad product. The sound quality is very good. The weight of the headset is really light, and I do like how it has the ability to take some shock. No pun intended. So I do like the shock suspension in here. I'm not sure if it's adjustable, but I believe that this will adjust for your head size anyway. So there's that. So overall, not too bad. At last time I checked, these were around the $80, so they're not outrageously expensive. If you want the capability of having just a headset to run with like a separate microphone and not need to have a microphone sort of hanging off the side, then this is something that you really want to look at. So you could take these out for a jog, like it, it's not going to fall off in a hurry. They're not going to fall off in a hurry. They are super light. They are very comfortable, especially with the shock absorber. So look, I will try and find a link to put in the description down below so you can check them out for yourself. If you're looking for a headset around the $80 mark, I think these aren't too bad of an option. So yeah, not too bad. Thumbs up. I give it. There are definitely worse out there that I've used. So I hope you enjoyed this review. I haven't done it for a little while. I'm a little bit out of practice. But yeah, guys, look, I hope you enjoyed it. Leave down a comment down below if you've had any experience with the TT Esports, the shock spinners. And yeah, we can share the love all together. Alright, my name is Sada. Remember, hit the like, subscribe. I do WoW commentaries, PvP, Minecraft, how-to videos. I help people with their YouTube channels. I do a whole bunch of stuff, so it's never boring around here. So remember to like, comment, rate, and subscribe, and I shall see you in the next video. Capture, like Fraps or Bandicam DX Story, and the quality is pretty comparable. If you've seen any of my Arma 2 Wasteland DayZ videos, they have all been captured on with the AVerMedia, except there's a couple that I did with Bandicam. I just want to do a quality comparison.